Picture this, you've just bought a new BMW, maybe like this G87 M2 here, and while the exhaust sounds okay, you can't shake the feeling that it's being held back. Even in Sport Plus mode with the valve set to open, the exhaust still sounds restricted. And why is that? Well, your BMW is lying to you, but we're going to show you how to solve this issue and unlock the full potential of your exhaust with this, the dAHLer exhaust flap control module. One of the great features on most new BMW models these days are exhaust systems that feature flaps that can open or close depending on what drive mode you're in. Great for keeping the car quiet and comfortable when it needs to be, but sporty and exciting when the car is being driven a little more spiritedly. The trouble is that the car and those valves aren't actually doing what you think. When the valves are set to open, they only partially open and then can close again depending on your throttle application. This means you never truly get to experience the full potential that your exhaust system can offer. The solution to this problem comes from dAHLer, who offers this valve control kit, which will allow you to fully open the exhaust valves at the touch of a button, in any mode, at any time. The valve control kit is easily retrofitted underneath the rear of the car without any cutting or permanent modifications. It's simply a matter of unplugging each valve, plugging in the wiring harness, and securing the control unit into place. The control unit is both waterproof and heat resistant, but we normally recommend finding a position where it can be as concealed as possible. Detailed installation instructions will be provided with the kit, but as ever, if you don't feel comfortable in doing the work yourself, professional installation is recommended. So now the valve control kit has been fitted, we're going to show you the difference that being able to fully open the exhaust valves can make. With the valves closed in efficient mode, we reached a peak sound measurement of 93.8 decibels. And when we switched over to Sport Plus mode with the factory valve system turned on, we hit 106.7 decibels. Now by pressing this button on the dAHLer remote, we can see the valves are locked into a fully open position. So let's see what difference that makes. The exhaust now reaches a peak measurement of 113.8 decibels, and the tone of the car is noticeably different too. I have to say, I'm not sure if this video will entirely convey the sound change made with the valves fully open, but the improvement is quite impressive in person. The difference in sound with the valves fully open is immediately apparent from the driver's seat too. As you pull through the gears on hard acceleration, the car has a much sportier tone, and when you back off, the overrun burble is a little more pronounced too. No more lies, this is how this M2 should have sounded from factory. Each time you start the car, the valves will automatically default back to the factory settings. However, the dAHLer valve control kit also has a memory function that can be activated to ensure each time you start the car, the valves will be in whatever mode they were when you last turned it off. Switch the car on in efficient or comfort mode, hold the close button down for 5 to 7 seconds and then let it go. You'll then hear the valves actuate a few times and that's it, the memory function is set. Now, the dAHLer valve control kit works great on the standard exhaust, but it's also compatible with any aftermarket exhaust system you might fit that utilises the factory valve system. Most high-performance exhaust systems essentially bypass the rear muffler when the valve is open, but if the car isn't allowing the valves to fully open, you won't be getting full value for the money you've spent on upgrading your exhaust, making the dAHLer valve control kit a must. There are two versions of the dAHLer valve control kit available. One for cars with a dual valve system, such as fitted to this M2, or for cars with a single valve system. We recommend confirming which system your car needs before placing an order. One of the great features of the dAHLer valve control kit is that it's interchangeable with any BMW model that uses the same valve system, meaning you can easily remove it and reuse it or resell it in the future if needed. For further information on the dAHLer valve control kit, you can visit our website or reach out to our team via email or our social media channels. My name's Sean from SouthernBM. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.